Good morning, everybody. How are you all today? God, it does not feel like it's Friday, but it is. And it also means this weekend is TennoCon. Crazy to say that out loud. I know. God, where to start? I forgot to open my curtains. I always forget to... Oop, my mic. I like to be able to look outside sometimes. I just forgot to do it this morning. It is nice out, though. Quite sunny. Not too bad. The main thing today, though, that I'm excited for is just getting through some more stuff. With TennoCon coming and whatnot and everything else. It's like, well, shit, there's so much to do. I don't even know where to start half the time. Oh, where to start? I am rank 22 now. Did that this morning. A few other things, like, I know I have mag right now. I have a frame subsuming, stuff like that. I have just a few things going on. Still need more companion stuff. In terms of syndicates, though, doing okay on these and getting them complete. Still need to do more for, like, the rest of these. I could actually do this one right now. This one I just need more for, meaning I need to do more for Solaris United, because I am literally one... I need to fill this, basically, to get it done. For these, it doesn't matter, but I do want to get more of the stuff from the vault so I can get the Bone Widow. Kavya is maxed out, but I can always get more for other stuff. Same with the Garrison and the Holdfast. The Holdfast, I've just been collecting stuff to get more molt augments for free. From them, basically. Stuff like that. But I also learned something by complete accident, because sometimes I like to go in here and just...
You made a mistake placing me in here. Whole and in
Yeah, I sometimes like to go tap this, and I randomly did it, and this happened, and I'm like, oh. So I decided to save it for stream, because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's a single-player thing or not.
When the barbarians are at the gates, the truly noble may choose to find an honorable way out. And so the crude and lawless find they have arrived too late. And thus the weave of history may disguise a cunning victory as a defeat. I am Nihil, glassmaker. Order shall be restored.
I don't think it's supposed to be black.
We're all here. Call, Bakvandu, Shib, every last glass soul. Find
What?
the dreamer before we all join them.
Found someone. Have you more?
Do I throw it at him or at these? This... Holy crap. I keep getting those damn toll-free calls that appear, and it's like, what the frick? I think I'm supposed to hit those. I'm not sure. Yep, I am.
The Origin designed them to be perfect. This one's very existence spits in the face of perfection. And you would release them? Do you even know what you are looking for? Wait. Of all the prisoners to free, you chose the doll-hugging pacifist? This is too much!
Big words from someone who cracked his toga and hid in the weave. When the Tenno kicked in his door.
Ooh. Called out. So I am getting less platforms. Definitely interesting.
This won't be free.
Holy crap, he does so much he just insta-kills you. Like, through shield and everything for that. And some of the movement tech I normally use, I can't use because I don't have my melee weapon. But also, it slows me, and if I fall, does that hurt? Okay, at least I don't lose a revive for that. But now he's gonna start teleporting around the place, it seems. I just need to keep moving. Try not to get hit. Because that definitely seems to be what I'm supposed to do. So, easier said than done. Because I already know... God, it is so hard to dodge that. I have thought about changing it so I have a specific dodge button that isn't on shift specifically.
Haven't done your due diligence, have you? Nevermore to extend a helping hand this one. Leave him. He should brawl in that for a turn.
Oh, and why is that? Because there could be so many reasons that Norkin would put someone in a prison. Like, just from, like, what I've seen.
An old friend wants to say hi.
Damn you! Oh, backbone. You shall sing for me again!
Lot of info in here, Glassmaker. Legum 6-243. No capital sentence shall be passed without unanimous consent of the seven. On
Ooh.
pain of... Oh, look at that. Forfeiture of all tools of office. Banishment. Huh. You're a criminal.
Ooh. God, this is... If you're stuck in the air when he does that slash, you're fucked. But you need to be in, like, constantly moving, so you're not hit by his frickin' bolts, so you can throw them back at him. I don't think you're supposed to be, like, completely devoid of color for this. Just saying. Oh my god.
Glassing yourself let you escape once. Nowhere to run now. No clever way out.
Ooh.
Time to live or die by those vaunted convictions, Glassmaker.
So,
This is cool.
fancies herself a revolutionary and a scholar. Well, I'm the
Hey Metagross, how you doing? Thanks for the posture check, though. Come on. I need glass. Give me your glass. I need to use it against you. Please, boss. Use... Thank you! Oh, wow. It only took one that time?
You were stunned when you were dragged. You were stunned when you screamed. And you are stunned now.
Shut up, man. We're busy.
Imagine going to someone who thinks of themselves as a god and saying, you know what, shut up, bitch. That's great. Glad you're doing well, Metagross. We're just doing a secret boss right now because I found out about it by complete accident because I like to tap on his orb thing. His little, because I like to tap on his little obelisk thing here and there. And I noticed, like, it just gave me the chance to fight him, and I think it's because I got that one key the other day. Which is kind of neat. Imagine dying to your own frickin' weapon. Ow. At least I have multiple revives thanks to my arcanes. At least I have way more. Because this is not easy, I will say that. Oh my god, I got so lucky there. This barely looks like Warframe. Oh yeah, no, this game is still Warframe. Warframe just has a lot of crazy shit in it. No! Not the ground! You little shit! Oh god, I am almost out of revives. This is a difficult one. Good sir. This is quite rude. Do you not realize? I caught it midair! Holy shit! I caught it midair! I didn't even think that was possible.
Ready? Get him. Now sing, you bastard.
That was great. Ooh, I got a free Riven mod from that. That was really anticlimactic. Like, not even a single scream or anything. He just... dead.
The inbox has messages.
Here he is, the terror of the Orokin, bottled up like a rich lady's bathwater, or 2-credit hooch. Do what you want with him. Prop a door open, bury him 20 feet deep. Either way, he's yours.
Holy shit.
It's up to you to make sure he never gets loose again. Hell of a day, dreamer. Hell of a day.
I did not expect the bathwater reference. Jesus Christ, that's expansive. Ooh, Baro is here. Yay! Jesus Christ. Every time, I always forget. I can't wait for the TennoCon Baro though, because I have so many things I want to get. I just want to see if he has any of the things I want before we get to TennoCons. There he is.
My latest safari in the void has yielded
Sniper ammo, steady hands, primed continuity, thermite rounds, I already have. Oh, I'm gonna need these as well. Let's see what else. Wait. This one is just credits. Venomous clip? Oh, it's for arc gun. Okay. Well, I want this.
Do you ever wonder what I do with all your ducats? Well, keep
One-time use gear, only locations, blah, blah, blah. Thermite, full contact. Pinnacle pedestal production with luminescent. I mean, I'd rather save my stuff for what I need later, but I will grab
Pleasure doing
this.
business with you, Tenno. Perhaps you'll come to one
Never
of my
seen
next
any of those.
parties?
The thrill of a
Holy
good find,
shit!
it's incomparable.
Oh my god. Oh, look at that Clem community gif. I want the glyph.
You're
It's
one of
so
my
cute.
favorite customers, Tenno. Don't tell the others.
Child's tablet. So Omniforma are really good because they normally cost 4 Forma to craft. But what they allow you to do is any type of Forma except for Umbral. Basically, you can put whatever you want on it. So if I go into here and then go upgrade, like you can see, oh god, look at all this stuff I have. I need something that will make this way better. This will make something any polarity. It is amazing. A godsend. It doesn't affect Umbral stuff, but if I were to use it on, let's say, this, be amazing because I could get so much more out of these. And I'm going to save it for what I really want to use it on because I'm not sure just yet. But that is a huge find. Holy shit. It's basically Forma, but better. What do we want to do? Do I have any axes on me? No, I already used them all up. Damn it. Well, I guess we'll do the Neo interception because I have a bunch of Neos. And I could go for this. But I feel like I do want this. I'm literally one part short for this and for that. And then I also want this. So I think what I'm going to do is upgrade this relic. And then upgrade this one like this. But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in this game to get.
You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
Thanks, Hortus. God, I am just insane. But yeah, there's so many good things in this if you just get lucky. Or if you, like, because Baro Katir does so much. And I'm not surprised you haven't seen any of those, because Baro Katir is, like, he only sells certain stuff. And it's randomized, I believe. And if not randomized, it's like on a weird list thing. But during TennoCon, you can buy anything if you have the pass for it. Let's just take care of some enemies. Okay, so I'm gonna want to protect one of these with a Spectre. Because I am by myself right now and no one has joined. There we go. I like to do these public just so other people can join if they so choose. I think it makes it more fun. Plus then people who are watching can join if they so choose as well. And Matthias G. Damn. Okay, I will grab that. Let's go help with the D. And I will bring out my Orthalists. They are now lower level because of the boost ending, which sucks, but could be worse. They're still like in the 50s. So, and the Tau damage always helps. I can go towards the A, and holy crap! I need more energy. And crunch. Take care of a bunch. Because holy crap. Yeah, I love this game though. It's such a for me, it's very relaxing for me, and I don't know why. This is not something that normally would be relaxing for me, but I think it's just because of like being able to just chill and just play a game like this while not having to really worry about, oh, it's player versus player or anything. It's just relax, take care of some enemies, not to worry about much else, etc. There we go, just barely on the edge, and God, that always... What? Throwing presents at me now? Gosh! Oh, this guy can't die just yet. Now he can. There we go. I certainly will hydrate. It is good to stay hydrated, though. Like, just in general. Hydration is a very important thing. Talking a lot, but don't hear no drinks. Now, see... I know very well it won't come through my mic if I don't, like, do the at the end. But it always is more... It sounds way different when I'm drinking. Because I do have, like, a water bottle next to me. It's just not a loud water bottle. Plus, mix that with a bit of the fact that I have certain mic settings, it becomes harder to hear. And we'll do a little bit of stabbing. Oh my god, throwing food at me now too? Jeez. Okay. Where... Jesus Christ, these enemies. I just need to make sure Charlie stays good. You have a lot of cookies. They're coins, technically, is what I made them. But they do look kind of like cookies.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Like, you get them relatively, like, quickly, so it's why I put, like, several different things. Like, I know when I'm playing, you'll call them cookies. That is fair. Technically, anything can be a cookie, as long as it's cookie-shaped. And technically, you can eat anything at least once. I will say, though, I know, like, with the glasses one, people love to put it on me whenever I'm doing, like, games that require a lot of puzzle solving, and I find it really funny, but also kind of cute. Because it's just like, oh yeah, here's this puzzle solving game. Let's give him glasses so he looks like a nerd. You ever think... Here's a really interesting thing. Linguists have done, like, research and stuff, and I think it's funnier that the British have less, like, original English than the Americans and Australians. And I think that is the funniest part of it, in terms of, like, the original, like, Old English.
We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back.
I wouldn't say it's stupid, it's more of a thing of it's just a cultural thing. Like, most people find it weird when I say soda pop or just pop. Or even just soda. Like, I don't really care which I use. But I also, like, you can tell how, like, with how someone speaks, like, from so many things.
Are you willing to risk going back into the
Yeah, like, some people call it Coke instead. Like, and it really just depends. A lot of that stuff is just completely dependent on the area you're from, how you're raised, etc. I could take the Mesa Prime chassis, but I'm going to be putting on the Tenno stuff, so I'm just going to get a free Mesa Prime anyway. So it's kind of like, is there a point? If it was Mirage Prime, though, ooh, I would take that in a heartbeat. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get part of Gara. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will just suffer. Who's to say? Just in general, though, like, I think one of my favorite parts about this game is just trying new builds and new weapons, new frames, because I've found that I actually quite like using mag a bit as well. Who gives a shit? Gambling! Yeah, this game has gambling, and it doesn't take your real-life money! So it's even better! In-game gambling that doesn't require real-life money? Sign me up! Joking aside, though, I really do enjoy the relic cracking because
We are dominating.
for the stuff I get duplicates of, I could either sell them, like I do with, like, full frame sets, or, like, I could sell them for plat on the market, or I can sell them for ducats, so I can buy more from Baro, which is like, hell yeah, please. Because he sells some good shit. I want primed Serration, as well as primed cryo rounds. Those are two things I really want, like, badly. There's a few other things I would like as well, just for the sake of grabbing them, because I know I want to use them in builds. Like, various things. I believe there's a primed shred. But I also want to grab a few things for other weapon types than just my bow. Like, I looked at some of the shotgun stuff as well, but I don't really use shotguns because I prefer the range of the bow. Just personally.
Enemy have captured a tower.
Resummon. B's getting attacked like normal. Bonk. If I get the right amount of kills within a specific amount of time, which is really high if I get certain stuff, it's a crazy one. Like, the bow strat works insane when I'm using mag, because I can pull them all into an area, do something similar to that, except they all get stuck in one small part, and then just shoot an arrow through all of them at once, and it just goes... Like, it gets to a point my DPS goes from, like, what it is now, where it's, like, just dependent on, like, stack, etc., to a point where it's like, oh dear God, why? Because it skyrockets it. So when I'm doing farming with this and whatnot, for like Orokin cells, for example, because I'm out of those right now, I need to do that. And I'm probably going to do that while TennoCon's going on. Have the TennoCon stream in the background while I'm farming Orokin cells so I can keep up, because I'm excited for the TennoCon musical part, because they made a hint that it's going to have some classical in it, and I'm just like, ooh, I love classical! God, I am. But, like, it also makes me really excited because I know they're going to announce the next big update. There's almost definitely going to be a new frame that's going to be announced. And if not, we know for a fact that we're going to get more on the skin for the next skin for one of the frames, as well as possible primes, and like the new heirloom for Mesa, which is part of why they're giving away for people who watch a free Mesa Prime. So if you haven't started now, I highly suggest starting Warframe. It's really fun. It's one of those games where it's like any frame can carry you to the end game and beyond. And I think that's awesome. Because, like, I got Caliban early, and I just love Caliban so much. It's my favorite frame that I've used. Jesus Christ, it's like, you're gonna take Mesa Prime. Just gun to the head, just take Mesa Prime, you little shit. It wants us to take the Mesa Prime chassis. Okay, we're going another round. Here we go. A3 V12. I don't really have either of those, so I'll just do this one. Because if they were going for one that I had, I would have totally helped. Because that's one of the things I like to do when I've already opened all the ones I need. I go for ones that people, like, are also going for. Because it's nice. Plus, it helps. That's one of the nice things about this. Okay. Resummon. I think one of the funniest things is, I was watching a streamer play this for the first time, who was like, I'm okay with gifts, and they kept getting gifted stuff like rocks and drones, and the Ember heirloom Prex thing, and it's like,
We are in total control.
because the only stipulation they had was nothing that will, like, boost me in the game, just stuff that's decor similar to what I have of, like, I don't want things to boost me in the game, preferably. I'd just be, like, okay with cosmetics and stuff. Because that's how I kind of go about the whole gifting thing, so that, like, there's a good balance. And it's really funny, because I've seen people gift the most random crap. Like, they ended up making an entire thing, like an actual card tower of the Ember Plexes. It was funny as hell. And funk. Resummon. Funk. Yeah, here's a potato type shit is like when people are like, here's a potato, and they give you like a catalyst or a reactor. And like for me, I'm like, I prefer people, if like people are gonna gift me in this game, I'd prefer it's not anything that is going to boost me ahead or anything. Because that's kind of how I did it. Just personally, because I enjoy playing this game and like taking the time to do stuff, just personally. Like, I love a good grind in a game. I'm a big fan of grinding in games, and also, my guys keep dying so quickly, Jesus. Either that, or they are frickin', or I'm just like, the time is flying way faster than I realize. But yeah, like, I'm a big fan of the grind in a game. So this game was, like, perfect for my love of grinding and also being a loot goblin. Because I do love a good bit of loot. Damn, that gave me almost 2k credits. Jeez. But yeah, I like to try and keep an eye on some of the stuff going on as well. Because it's just interesting to me to learn more about the Warframe stuff as time goes on. Because, like, I was recommended a random video on my YouTube. Because here's the thing. I use YouTube in my normal day-to-day to listen to either music or podcasts. Or, like, random videos. Like, for example, I sometimes like to put Hermitcraft in the background because I like just listening to it. I find it really interesting to listen to some of them. Like, for example, I like to listen to Scar because it's just funny to get the out-of-context stuff. But also, like, it's just interesting to hear about, like, how people build in Minecraft as a whole. Like, like, I'm an adult that just doesn't give a crap when it comes to that stuff normally, and it's like, you know, I'm probably one of the, I don't know how many viewers are adults that watch it, but I'm just here. Like, that's what it feels like. Oh. I'll take this one. Give someone else some void stuff. No. Because I already have Yoreli Prime. I based it off Mega Dragalgy. I can actually show that off in just a sec, actually. Because, like, I've gone through quite a few frames. Of course, there's some that I've... Yay, more Lavos Prime stuff. This is slowly leveling up. Once it's to level 30, I can upgrade it to the Dragon one. Because that'll be good. Okay. And pop. Because, yeah, if I go into, like, my frames, like, this is my main farming frame, of course. And then, of course, my, like, here's my Ureli. I really love how this came out, though. Just in general. This was my first prime. You got Noivern-based Neza. I think he looks pretty cool. Octavia, which very much looks like a band student. I used Yveltal to base Steinax Prime. In Vara, I got a random color choice. I randomized it and got this really sunset-looking effect, and it's so cool looking. Like, this is the effect I got for Mag, naturally, from a random. And then for Sirius and Orion, I went for, contrasting with orange and blue. And then Folly, I went for a really, like, nice orange and blue as well. Because it just worked. Jade, I went for a Fallen Angel. Like, looks hot. Fair. I really do like how this one came out, though. Geyer Prime, I went for more of a, like, spooky steampunker look. Equinox Prime, I went for a very, like, sunset effect, for, like, the accents and stuff, while going for black and white as the main. The energy is actually green, because of the green spark that can rarely happen.
Me too.
Dante, Necros, which I almost never use. Then I have Dagoth, who's literally a, like, I went for, like, the white spiritual colors. And then, of course, I have my original frame. Never getting rid of this boyo. I mean, he's the original. Can't get rid of the original. Ooh, this is done. Void Snare, Void Regen, Operator's Health and Armor. That would be the best option. Also, yeah, this is, my little room back here. I have a nice little garden. It's fun. Okay. Let's see. Relics, relics, relics. Rescue, spy, survival, interception. Let's do a meso interception. I have a few meso relics. A few. Just loads. Y2, I could get some more Ureli stuff that I don't need. Zaku stuff. I have most of this stuff too, which is really funny. Because it's like, I don't need half of this. It's just, it's good to have a few my. Oh, you think this is crazy? Let me just show you my lith. Just a casual 36, 44, 31. Mind you, even though there's less of these, it's like, I have been going through those for multiple days worth of time, basically. The meso ones, I just haven't had the right things to touch with it to get a bunch done. Let's upgrade this. I need the Alternox Prime, so let's go for this. Because once I get the blueprint, I can actually make it. Yeah, I have a lot. Oh, gods. But yeah, there's so much stuff that I can farm in this game. It's insane. Like, Aya is another one I could farm for stuff. Like, there is so much crap. It's insane. Ooh, Kavat. I actually need more Kavat genes.
Nearby communications towers are broadcasting crucial enemy intelligence.
Okay, let's see,
Capture the
let's
towers
see.
and decode any incoming messages.
I'll take care
There
of
are
me.
void fissures in the area. Use
I like
these
to put
hack
these
out
down
the
because, so, little fun fact, I started, like, I just got a random Oricon cell, holy fuck!
You have captured
Sorry, that just really caught me off guard. But I used to have, like, over 100 of
Look out for
those.
reactant.
I have been just slowly trying to whittle them away. Because I accidentally bought way too many.
Defeat the corrupted and use their reactive.
So it's become an actual problem for me, where it's like, I have way too many corrupted Lancers.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Take him out, take him out, take them out. More Orokin cells, hell yeah! I actually need those badly. Like, unironically. I literally had 0 before the stream. I used my last one to make an Orokin reactor so I can make another frame have more space. I'm debating on who I'm going to put it on, but I'm thinking Hydroid? And if not Hydroid, maybe Mag. Once I get her Prime. Because I have yet to find a Hydroid Prime thing. And Hydroid is just amazing in his own regard. Even without Prime. I gotta keep an eye on my duration stuff. I keep forgetting to. Funk. But yeah, like, the relic stuff is just really fun for me. Something about it just makes me enjoy it a lot. Take care of that. Something else is ringing. That is a lot of cats.
The relic has been.
And sadly, they aren't even
Finish your
Kavats.
mission to find out what's inside.
I think the craziest things about Kavats is the fact that they can apparently eat infection. It's like, of all the things, they can eat infested infection stuff. Weird, but cool. Like, I love that there's random little bits of, like, lore like that that's just like, oh yeah, this creature here, yeah, this creature has an actual, like, whole purpose within its ecosystem that explains why it's in certain areas. I just find it kind of cool. Like, for example, Sly Guy, my Sly Volpa. Super useful. Allows me to see all sorts of loot. And enemies. It gives me a bigger radar dish, basically. My little guy there, Sly Guy, is just a mini radar dish. He does his best. And I purposefully made him have the colors of Shy Guy, because it's just too perfect to pass up. And the best part is I can go running around this and just collect a bunch of items for free. God, look at all those spores.
The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Eliminate everyone. That's part of why I love the Lotus glyph that I got with her with just a gun pointed at the screen. It's just so funny. There's a lot of funny meme glyphs. Like, there's literally a glyph that just gives you the glyph registered loser. I'll take this because I have everything else technically. I've already made the Venato, so I don't really need to worry too much about it. I've already made the Daiku. I have several Zaiku Prime things, so I've gotten a lot of it. And then for the Lex Prime, I literally just need its frickin' upgraded crafting recipe. We lose one, but that is okay. I have a lot of these to go through, so... Yeah. But I do really enjoy, like, just letting viewers join when I play this, because it's like, by doing it in public, if there are people who want to join, they can. But it's also like, if there's not a lot of people, they can just join a party and whatnot. And it makes it really fun.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Because it's like, then it's also easier to figure out what people want / need. And you can get a lot of relic stuff just done because of that. Like, it's just overall really fun. Plus, it's fun to just interact with chat in that way as well. Just being able to play games and whatnot. Because with Warframe, it's not a PvP, so, like, you're not gonna get stream sniped by someone. And, like, if you are, it's gonna be a thing of they can't really attack you. They can only just make it kind of boring by killing everything. But then, that is fair, honestly. Like, just in general, like, from my experience, like, most of the people I've run into on here have been, like, really nice. But, like, I mainly do it with my friend group, and they're overall just pretty chill. Which definitely helps. It's why I try to get into why I've tried to get into other stuff personally, because it's just, like, fun to try things. And, like, for me, I wouldn't have played this originally if it weren't for getting sick, weirdly enough. And quick little zoop. Start turning this back. But yeah, it's really fun, especially with friends, but it's still fun by yourself too, because of the fact that there is, like, public lobby making and whatnot, but also, like, especially with, like, some streamers, you could just play with them too, and it's kind of nice. There's definitely more of a sense of community in this game than a lot of other games I've played, which is nice. Makes a very different experience.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Oh, gosh. But yeah, I really still am like, holy crap, nowadays, because it's like, it doesn't feel like there's as much as there is sometimes, and then it's like, wait, there's more? Because it's like, I think the best way to describe it is just, at first it's like, oh, looks like there's some more to do. And then it's like, oh my god, there's more than I thought. Like, that's what it felt like when I first started playing this. Because I didn't play all of it on stream either. I started playing this off stream while sick. And then about the time before, a little before New War, before I got Caliban, I decided to play it on stream. Then I did New War on stream, which, fun fact about that, the second half of the VOD, when I had to take a break in between because of a horrible migraine that started forming, funnily enough, actually got, like, copyright limited due to musical stuff for some reason. I'm like, why did that one get limited, but not the 1999 one on YouTube? Like, the 1999 one had one for a bit, and then it disappeared. But not the New War one.
Extraction is available,
which is kind of odd, because 1999 literally had Guns N' Roses in it. Just random things I think about. Like, huh, I wonder why. Orthos Prime, I already have. I have all of these. Like, I don't need them. I'm going to sell them.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy.
I'm actually surprised they want to keep going. Not a lot of people usually do, once there's only 3, so it's nice. Because, yeah, I've done a lot of just random crap, honestly. Like, this game alone. It's definitely taken up a lot of my time. But I don't mind it. It's a great way to relax for me. Especially when I'm not streaming, or don't have as much time.
You have captured a radio tower.
Just overall kind of nice. The Gorgon Blueprint. Bunk and bonk.
We are in total control.
Woohoo!
Fighting.
But yeah, overall, I love trying the new frame, like the different frames and whatnot in this. When it's just random bullshit. Oh yeah. I've had so many of those moments in this game. Oh boy, more Hero chassis. My favorite. I love the Hero chassis just randomly appearing because, like, ooh, I'm one step closer to getting the actual things. Because, yeah, like, I don't know how far you are in the game meta, but, or, like, if you've completed it or, like, stayed caught up or not. But, God, this game, I've really enjoyed this game, like, just in general. And I'm glad that I got to I'm glad I finally, like, gave in and played. Because it's definitely worth it. Because I know with, like, the new frames, I definitely have found a lot of stuff that I didn't think I would enjoy in this game. Like, Alban is my favorite. He's literally my main frame at this point. I definitely have really enjoyed Mag, when I tried her out. Cirrus and Orion were fun. Volt was pretty fun, too. Just overall. But I think, like, my main 3 frames, like, picking that is way harder than picking, like, my top 5 that I enjoyed using and enjoy using, because it completely depends on the strategy, because I love doing stuff with Zephyr and just bouncing up and down with her ability and, like, floating around. I just find it really fun. But for me, I would say my favorite is Caliban. I love playing Dante and Hydroid quite a lot. And I also liked Mag a lot. And then for the 5th one, it's a lot harder. But I would say probably, even though I contort my fingers a lot for Lavos, I really do enjoy playing Lavos. Because it's just fun to, like, use your abilities and whatnot and basically have on-demand support stuff. I also really enjoy Jade. Equinox ain't too bad. Definitely a bit confusing at times, but still fun. When your sword just will not push you forward like normal.
Message to Coven.
Bonk.
Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy.
Let's just take that out. Not gonna lie, I didn't even see that guy originally. So that was like oh, there's a guy there. I think that was all of them.
More data is being broadcasted.
Yep.
Are you willing to risk going back into the field?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Who's to say? I will say, having all this overguard is insane. Well, another thing I can sell. Honestly, though, the amount of ducats that I need in this is insane. Because I did do the math for the stuff that I, like, want versus need, as well as, like, the stuff that I have left in Baro Katir's shop that I haven't gotten. It's insane. I'm gonna need a lot of ducats. Like, there's no reasonable way to get that many ducats. And it's made me realize, you know, I kind of wish I could do multiple relics at once, where I just had to collect extra reactant per relic. Because holy crap. The amount of stuff I need is insane. Because I would do, like, if I had the chance, I would probably do, like, 10 at a time. Like, unironically. But I can see why they wouldn't want to do that. Doesn't mean I don't, like... Nice! It's always good when your second monitor starts running.
We are in total control.
You know, it's kind of crazy to think, like, when I first started streaming, I was just using my art laptop, and now I'm actually using, like, a PC setup and whatnot, because I'm also like, God, I need to frickin' get a new motherboard, because my motherboard's been slowly dying. It's just expensive as fuck, and it's not in the cards for a bit. One of the wonders. Because if I were to get this, so I looked at it now. If I were to get the same motherboard I have, like the same like strength, same power, etc., it would be over freaking $400 now, because it's gone up in price so much for the same level. And it's not exactly the best motherboard on the market, don't get me wrong, like it's It's just because of how much AI rose the prices of shit like that. And it's annoying. Ability, strength, and range have double.
Finish your mission and
Bonk.
we'll take a look inside.
Level 127. Hell yeah. Get that jade light off of them. It is funny though when people like the amount of times people are like, God, I hate these jade lights. I wish I could get rid of them. And I'm like, you realize you can just shoot them. The problem is it wouldn't be able to be sold because it is quite literally dying. So it would have to be sold for parts, meaning it would be way less. And even then I'd have to wait for it to come in, and I'd prefer not to lose the thing I use to stream, as well as, like, access various things. Because I don't play games on my laptop. My laptop is used for work and D&D. That's it. So... yeah.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage.
It's the one downside.
Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Anyways. I have gotten so many ribbon slivers today, like unironically. Because this morning before stream, I decided to do the Descendia. And
More data is
I
being
got like
broadcasted. Are you willing to
15
risk
from the
going back into the
Descendia.
field?
Like, Jesus Christ. It was insane. I'll take the Calvin Prime chassis. Because, yeah, I can at least use that with more Calvin stuff, probably sell it off.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful.
I'm
The enemy
okay
has
with
surely
either.
rallied stronger reinforcements.
No dice on the Alternox Prime, though. Really bad luck. Which sucks. To be fair, though, I didn't really have the Void Traces to do much. 3 Oracle cells, though. That's over 3 times what I had. Because 3 times 0 is 0. But...
Tower online.
So I've infinitely gone up in terms of the amounts. Bonk.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Yeah, this one is a very big... Like, I've made a few different builds in this game now for the Nadara.
Tower lost.
And, like, the one I'm using right now is a slash crit build type that uses viral. It does more DPS, like, when it's fully built up compared to my first one, but my first one does a lot more DPS just from the beginning. And overall is more rounded for status, etc.
We are dominating.
It just depends what I need or want. You know what they need to add as an augment for Caliban? Because I think it'd be a cool augment to add for Caliban, where the augment basically is, if you're using the Ortholis, they'll stay put. Just in general. Like, I think that'd be a cool one, like, Ortholis staying put. And then, like, it affects each of them differently, like... I think that'd be kind of cool, just to see. The Ortholis stay put, and... like, the other stuff that is summoned. Like, they all have, like, their own effect. Like, I just think it'd be neat. It adds some more stuff to Caliban where it's like he can run around while his Ortholis stay near the defense object. It'd totally make for some interesting, like, build opportunities. It could also work for, like, different things, like, with his first ones. Like, they basically will spin in a circle. But if you use your fourth fusion ability, it will, instead of using it like normal, it'll make it like when they'll spin around and just do it in an area while spinning from each arm. Wouldn't that be cool? So while doing this, you have the lasers coming out of each hand. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think that'd be a cool augment idea, just in general. Because a lot of people don't realize that these can do a weaker form of this. So making it so they could do that as a spin instead, even if they're not standing still, would be such an interesting way to change their crowd control possibilities and probabilities, like, as a whole. It'd make them very interesting. A lot more builds of various types with Caliban. Hell, you could even upgrade Razor Gyre so that it just keeps the Ortholis, you know, staying on the area. Stuff like that. Like, there's so many cool ideas they could go with.
Will you stay or go?
Will you stay or will you go? But it also makes me think of other fun augment ideas. Varuna Prime Neuropics. Something to sell. Hell yeah. Always nice to get something to sell.
I have detected another message.
Yeah, because I'm crafting Varuna Prime right now. 5 ore can sell. Hell yeah. Only 85 void traces. Dang. That's a shame. I have so many Riven slivers now. Yeah, I'm getting up there in Riven slivers. Okay, Neo Interception, Neo Disruption. Let's do a Disruption mission. Just get through some of my Neo relics, because what I want to do is I want to get through as many relics as I can. So that, like, 1, there's less to deal with, and 2, so then I can actually sell shit for ducats and get stuff I need. Because I have so many relics that are just, like, sitting there. Because I don't use them for anything else. So it'd be good to at least use them for something. Excalibur Umbra, and I'm guessing that's a Varuna Prime. Hello, little duck. Okay, let's do this. Oh boy, explosive barrels!
Knock 'em down. See what they've got.
You found Fisher. Look out for reactants.
I just think it'd be cool, though, if Caliban had an augment for each of the different summons he had. Because it feels like one summon is favored over the others right now.
Find more.
That's like my one, like, gripe with Caliban's augments right now.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Demo unit! Oh boy, we got a 4th. Ooh, Spore Cluster. Bonk. Isolator Bursa? Wow. Time to join the team. Choices? Oh, you don't have a choice. Oh, God, I always do that. I will say that's the one thing I dislike about the Corrupted is that they'll randomly become invincible without you knowing until it's already happening.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Let's do this one. Get this one out of here.
Fiddling with an incoming routine. How's that feel?
Okay, where is it? It's this way. Damn, that was a quick one. I should get rid of that. If it let me. I guess I can't get rid of that one. Normally you can. That's weird. Grab that. Oh, I hit my focus limit for the day, I think. That's a shame.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a bit of this. Where is the demo unit? I don't even see its thing. There it is. There, I can slow it a bunch and then just... if I so need.
Squared away. Right. Same
3 times a... Just say 30,000! Why 3 times 10,000? It feels so unnecessary. Holy shit! The Pangolin Prime already. Damn! Damn. That was crazier than I thought. The gold stuff is the rarest stuff at the lowest % chance. TennoCon news available.
bulk signal returns. Dig in.
I am so excited for TennoCon, like, unironically. Makes me really, really excited, because...
Next burst, same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
There we go. Guy's gone. Dealt with. Bonk. I am so excited, though, because there's also giveaways going on for TennoCon, and one of them is a hot sauce giveaway, and I'm just thinking to myself, oh, that could be fun. I doubt I'm going to win. I never win giveaways, but it is cool to see that type of stuff. Hell yeah. it's just cool to see the amount of stuff that they do for TennoCon. I know one of the things is there's a first, second, third place for like this headphone set, and if you get first, like you get an Excalibur headset rest, and I think that's really funny. Ooh, perfect ability strength.
Enough reactants to open your relic.
Okay. No key yet for that. Gotta frickin' find it, though. Oh, well, speak of the devil. And let's go take care of this guy. Oh, that was an explosion and a half. The fact that it says 3 times 10,000 though still isn't annoying. But yeah, like, the amount of stuff that we're getting is awesome. Get an Arquasius Prime blueprint. Good for some selling. Yeah, gold is the best, silver is the second, and then copper is the least. You get 100 from selling gold, 45 from selling silver, and only 15 from copper, but definitely worth it for stuff you get doubles of. And even then, the gold stuff's already rare as hell, so it's not like I'm gonna get it all the time anyway. I don't really have V12. Someone's leaving. Damn, that's a shame. Usually when people do no relic, it means they're just gonna leave. That's a shame.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
Most cunning founder, with my life I protect your sacred crowns.
Bro's life did not protect those
Way
sacred
ahead of
crowns.
me. Time to hit the pub.
Bro's life
Right.
did the
we're having
exact
fun.
opposite.
Keep the demos away from that conduit.
Oh, Pavos, I'll protect your crowns. Dies. Every time. I feel like you should have more viewers than actually do. Thanks. I mainly just do this for fun. Like, I don't, like, could I raid more people? Yeah. I just forget. Like, I have a very bad memory when it comes to remembering the most random crap. And if I remember, I'm going to try. Like, if I remember, I do raid. It's just remembering. But it's also a thing of, I honestly haven't cared enough about, like, making it this big thing. Just because I don't mind not having a lot of viewers, because the few that I get to talk to, it's easier to talk to them as well. Because that's one of the other bonuses of it. Of course, still a nice thought to have more viewers that I can just make the day of, but it's also nice to just relax. Because I think part of it is also the fact that I spent so many years doing choir and theater. I'm so used to just having to riff off the most random crap. It doesn't mean I'm the best at it. Like, I talk about all sorts of stuff, some of which some people don't like to talk about, but that's okay. I will say, I do have a funny story recently that happened. So, it's been really windy lately for my parents. And so I got a story from my mom. So she's like, so I had an incident like you did. And I'm like, in what way? And so a little context here. When I was a kid, I was in a parking lot with my Grammy. And I was holding my little umbrella, this little blue and green polka dot umbrella. And the wind was so bad that night because I was coming out of Toys R Us with a puzzle because we were going to do a puzzle. I was going to stay the night at her house, etc. Later that night, there was a tornado, which, of course, my type of luck. But the wind got so much that I started to get picked up off the ground with an umbrella in my hand. And my Grammy had to grab me by the waist, legs area and be like, just let go! And so that umbrella got absolutely screwed over by the winds afterwards. I think the craziest part was knowing when after she passed, going through her stuff and realizing she still had that umbrella. Like, she's kept it for all those years. But then my mom was telling me they were getting the umbrella that they have on the deck outside. They were getting it in, and my mom started to get blown away while the big umbrella was in her hands. And I just felt so like, oh my god, welcome to the club. Because, like, it was Mary Poppins style of almost flying away, apparently. You know what else is very heartwarming? A flaming heart. God, it's so dumb, but so good of a joke.
Smart move.
I love the dumb jokes. They're fun.
Can't do anything about that
Ooh,
nasty
mods.
interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
Because, yeah, I really enjoy just talking about some of the most random stuff, because it's fun to see people's reactions to it, but it's also a thing of, I have such an odd experience in life compared to some people, because you mix a very rural person who grew up, was raised Catholic, got thrown from a Catholic school into a public school, into high school, got complete culture shock, and here I am now, and it's like, holy crap. I have such an, like, when talking about, like, especially when I talk about some of the experiences I've had, like, in, like, therapy, for example, it really makes you realize, when talking about that stuff, like, holy crap, there is a lot about my life that some people would go, what the fuck, at, and whatnot. Also, I see that key on the map. I'm going to get that key. I need the key. Must get key. But yeah, it's like, I love my Grammy, and it was a shame when she passed away, but honestly, it was an inevitability type thing. And over time, it's one of those things of, I just remember all the weird stuff. And it's kind of like, you know, I had a very odd relationship with her when I think about it, because it's like, the amount of weird crap that would always happen whenever me, my sister, my mom, and my Grammy were together was just insane. Like, from the Oscar Mayer Wiener, like, truck to some of the most random crap. Like, it's just like, damn. A lot more happened than I ever would have thought. But it makes for some fun stories, too, because not many people can say, oh yeah, there was a time that I was almost, that we literally did this. Your Nana died about 2 years ago. Sorry for your loss, and I definitely can understand that. It's been about 2026. He died. My grandpa died about 2 years ago, too. But my Grammy died back in, like, early, like, COVID. Her biggest problem is, despite the fact that she had the effects from non-alcoholic liver cirrhosis and stuff left over from just years of doing stuff, she also had the problem of, she was a nurse who never wanted to stop working, because even when she was in hospice, it was a thing of, she wanted to go back and work. And it's like, you literally can't. Because she was a nurse for most of her life. And she enjoyed a lot because she liked helping people. And like it was interesting learning about the stories of like my grandparents and stuff, because I know not everyone is lucky enough to know their grandparents, much less have accepting grandparents, especially of them for who they are. Because it's like, for me, that was always a big worry for me. And I know I'm not the only one who has those types of worries either. And it's made me kind of realize a lot of stuff about myself too, because it's like, I got so lucky with things in some ways and unlucky in others. It's just interesting to kind of see how, even despite some of these differences, there's a lot of similarities between some people for very different reasons. It's just so cool to me. Like, because I did study psychology. I never went full deep into it because the school system was just not my thing. And because I just could not handle it. Which, only more recently did I realize, holy shit, it was the autism, wasn't it? Which is like, oh my god, that makes so much more sense. It's like, huh. But yeah, it's like, there's so much stuff that I look at now, like, holy crap, this makes so much more sense with actual hindsight. Oh, God, but it's its own thing, that's I'm just like, you know, I wish I knew that sooner. Is this at max? Huh. Interesting. Surprised it's still going up. But we are getting a lot of this. We're almost to 3 million. Not even close to how much we need, though, because we need 17 million. Technically 16 million in some, but almost 17 million. Because I have an actual thing for, like, how much every... So, I did the math for... Because I have a Google Doc here that I can pull up and go over some of this stuff. Let me just... I think the best way to explain this is just to read out the stuff I need. So I did the math for the stuff I have and versus the stuff I need and the stuff left. To buy everything that I am going for and whatnot, which is everything in the shop plus some, would be 16,863,988 credits and 238,693 ducats. That's how much it would take to get everything I want/need in it for, like, not just stuff that, like, I want, but also because I want to eventually own everything in the shop. And it's gonna be a while. So, yeah, I won't be able to get everything, but I definitely will be able to get quite a lot. Let's do another interception. What do we want to bring in? Zaku? Maybe some Vajra. Maybe some Ureli Prime.
Do you remember
maybe some Alternauts.
Operator? Ordis seems to have misplaced those memories.
Maybe some more Alternaut stuff. Maybe an Aphentis thing. Actually, I should do this one. Max it out. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Yeah, it's a lot. Like, I did the math, I did all the calculations, and I am going to need a lot. And the thing is, I know I'm not going to be able to get everything, and I don't plan to get everything. I think what I'm going to end up doing is getting the most needed stuff, the rarest stuff first. So, like, the mods, the, that I really want, as well as the rare items that I want as well. Because, like, they all have different rarities. Mods are one of the rarer things on the list because they just happen to be. Ooh, we got a Wisp, a Uriel, and the Bond? I think that is. No, it's Hydroid Prime. I need you up.
You have captured a radio tower. Collect reactants
I need
to
you
open your
up
relic.
here, Arson
Be
Extremis.
aware.
Ah,
Only
whatever.
corrupted enemies will drop it. The reactant is working on your
And,
relic. Find
yep,
more.
there he goes. This is why I try to lock him into place in places.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Because if you don't, they will just run around and be kind of dumb. You know, there is one thing I could do if we really wanted to go for a long period, and that is I could summon a Jade Spectre to just buff us. If I really wanted. I mean, right now we're doing pretty good. I mean, we have a defensive frame, a support frame, an absolute monster frame, looks at Uriel, and then we have a defensive support with Hydroid. Because he also is used for farming, so he's more known as a farming frame. But it's like, Uriel's good for a lot of DPS. Wisp buffs everyone. And Caliban's known for his defensive properties, because he's used in a lot of defensive missions because of that. Oh boy, a Harrow blueprint. Bonk! There's so much stuff. And swoop. I will say, I do plan to try and redo the Inneros side quest if possible, just so I can scan the Kavats. Because I can end the side quests and stuff whenever I want, is my hope. Because then I can just redo that first part a bunch, and just scan the Kavats.
The relic has been cracked open.
I'd not only get a lot of Samara standing, but I'd also get a lot of genetic code. And I do need some Kavats anyway for stuff, so I might do a bit of that as well, if it lets me. It might be a worthwhile thing. Because then I can, like, figure out what I need, and then while I'm doing this, I can just get some of those. Because I know I'm going to need to fill certain things anyway. Plus then I can scan more stuff that I need to scan. Orokin cell.
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
There we go. Cool, this is max rank. I can switch back to my hate now, which will be amazing.
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more
Will you
messages?
stay or will you go? Sorry, every time she does that, that's my first thought every single time. And it's just like, it's like a bug in my brain going, yes, yes, every time. And I don't know why. Hell yeah, the Gara Prime Neuropics. I needed that. Because I've been really wanting Gara Prime. Just personally. I really want to get stuff for her.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy
I also want to get
never receives
the rest of Invara Prime. Let's upgrade this to its max level. D8. I1 Inneros Prime. Ooh. I also, you've never owned a Prime? Honestly, they aren't too bad. The Primes are basically stronger versions of the normal ones. And like right now I'm using Caliban Prime. They also have different looks and whatnot.
We are dominating.
But they're overall quite fun to use because they're just the normal frame, but a little bit stronger if you so choose. Because, I mean, you have to farm the roads for them, but it is definitely worth it. They cost quite a bit to make because you need Nighten Extract, Argon Crystals, Orokin Cells, stuff like that. Normal things you would need for various things. Nighten Extract being the only one that's, like, a little, like, iffy depending on the weapon. But I know, like, especially for me, like, just from the stuff I do on a, like, need for other things, I've been getting Prime stuff anyway. And then the Prime weapons are kind of similar as well. They're basically stronger versions. Some of them have different effects, like the Quasius Prime is a melee weapon of fans that when you use your heavy attack, it throws out knives instead. It's kind of cool. Like, there's all sorts of stuff. I can even show some of it off. Because, like, right now, I'm not... The only Prime weapon I have is the Epitaph Prime on my character right now, which is this. Which is Sephigoth's thing. And one of the cool things about the Prime weapons is, in a lot of cases, they get boosts with the frame they're related to. So, like, for example, more crit chance, or headshot stuff, or, like, damage, stuff like that. Like, small little buffs that, like, really don't matter much, but still are cool, that are added on top of their normal unique trait they're given. And I think that's kind of neat. It makes them, like, a stronger version of themselves that actually synergizes with stuff, which is so cool. Making it so it synergizes is just awesome. I want to get more duration on Caliban, though, that's for sure. I mean, for example, look at my Caliban Prime's health right now. Like, that is just the HP I got. It's crazy. Ooh, star. I love stars. Did I just hear someone equip their arc gun? An arc wing? How the f... They must have the upgrade thing for it. I've been meaning to do that. I know you can do it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Because I just haven't cared enough to. Because I know there's stuff like with Samaris, etc. I could go for to help. Never got the chance to get one. I mean, it's a free thing to do, which is nice. You just need relics, and every, like, month or week or whatever it is, it's one or the other. I think it's every month to week. Like, it's every, like, few weeks. You basically will get 2 new primed resurgences, in quotations, where you can use your Aya to buy relics for, like, the primes that are being resurgenced. Like, right now is Gara and,
but there are more messages to be decoded.
oh my god, who's the other one? I can actually check real quick. It's, Gara and Titania, even though it's spelled Tatiana. Well, speaking of Tatiana, because Tatiana's the queen of the fairies in mythos and stuff. But they call her, and she's literally a pixie.
Try and capture another signal. Be
But
careful, though.
Titania is what she's called in the game.
Stronger reinforcements.
Yeah, I'm just going through these now. Woohoo! The Guando, whatever it is. I know Wukong Prime was one. Rhino Prime was another one that I saw. But the one I got that was during their time, was, oh my god, brain. My brain just, like, blanked again. Crap. It was Stynax. But I didn't even use the Aya for his relics. I just happened to get that stuff naturally. Because he had just been released. So people were farming for it already. And I just managed to get it. With the blueprint being the hardest to get for me. Because it's an Axii relic. And despite being copper, I just happened to get really, really, really unlucky. I just need the Aphentus Prime blueprint from an Axii relic, and I'm golden. Because I believe it comes in Axii relics and maybe Lith, but I know it's a gold thing, so it's not exactly easy to get. Because Axii relics are the rarest, Lith are the most common, Meso and Neo are kind of in the middle, Meso being the less rare of the two. And it's just crazy. Honestly, I never really enjoyed playing Titania when I did use her. I just found her a bit too gimmicky, personally, for me. But of course, everyone's different. And the best part is, with Mastery rank, the primes count as different frames than the base ones, meaning if you have the prime and the non-prime version of, like, let's say, Caliban, both of them will give you Mastery rank instead of just, you know, being, like, using a second one, not giving you something. Which is actually quite nice. It's part of why within, like, the 69 days, that I have played, because I've only been playing for 69 days, like, a little over 2 months, I've been able to get to this high of a master rank, because I love trying the new, like, different frames, as well as weapons. And I always try to max them out anyway, because of mastery rank. I've also figured out their exact, like, a lot of the amounts they give. Like, Warframes and Arc Wings give 200, but weapons give, like, 100 mastery rank points. From what I've been able to tell. And I know very well if I finished more of my Steel Path stuff, I could probably get a bunch more done in terms of mastery rank. I just haven't done it. I meant to do that. Because, like, just in general, that is one of the things I need to do more of. But it's definitely worth going for some primes, if you ever get the chance. Like, it's never too late to try. Because there are some really fun... Because, like, the primes also have different looks from the original frames as well, as you've probably noticed. Like, Caliban's... And the best part is you can actually change out the pieces for the original... If you like the original frames pieces more, you can switch it out for the original frames pieces as well, while it still has the prime stats. And I think that's one of the coolest parts of it, is you're not stuck to just one. And the prime parts can then be added to anything you want that is part of that, like, frame. So, like, if I had, like, a normal Lavos, I could probably add his prime stuff as well to base Lavos.
More data is being broadcast.
It's really nice. And if you get the prime first, you also just unlock the base Warframes choices as well. Like, for Caliban Prime, I preferred base Caliban's head, so I went with that. Well, I need the Astilla. That is what I need. But yeah, like, if you ever do get the chance or want to in the future, I highly suggest going for a prime. It's fun. Because the relic farming stuff can be really fun. And depending on your luck, depends on stuff, but... Like, for me especially, I find it really fun to just do that. Just go farming for the most random crap. Because you get a lot of cool stuff. So I've gotten quite a few good things, too, from it. I will say, these guys now get up to level 60 at only 190 times. It's crazy. Because that can go up to 250. To be fair, it still has 2 more upgrades I can get as well after for the Molt Augment, which is awesome. Bro! 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 Bonk. Yeah, I really do enjoy this part of the game. Just the farming stuff is nice. It's a nice way to just relax for me. Like, I do the same with, like, other games as well, where I will just farm and relax. Because that's just something I find relaxing that some people probably don't. But that's okay. It's just nice. Okay. I can... Boom. And funk. Funk. Oh my god. That was a hell of a lag spike out of nowhere. I've never seen that happen. Not like that. Like, damn. Especially in a normal area? Normally, it's one of the areas like Pulvania that lags. I don't... It could have been like a bunch of shit dropping from one enemy or something else, is my best guess. Or just my motherboard doing its thing. Slowly dying. Both are very possible. Just collect some items. Then get some more reactant. Nice. Yikes. Ooh, another Orkin cell. Orkin cells are really nice to get. I just need to farm more of them, though, because you use them in so much. Because you need them for formas, reactors, and whatnot, as well as a bunch of other stuff. So it's like... Honestly, with what I have left, I really need to go over, like, what I have, what I don't have, how many Orchid cells it requires, etc., and then kind of do the math on how many I'm going to need exactly to finish everything, and then the extras I will need for just other crap. Because I can guarantee it's in the, like, almost thousands for everything in the game.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear
Leave none alive. Kill them all. Like, damn, Lotus.
More data is being broadcasted.
More data is being broadcasted. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Bonk. Well, I'm gonna just keep this because it sells for the best. Like, overall, like, the ducats you need is insane. And because Baro is here, more people are going to be doing this because they want to sell stuff.
Be careful, though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
So we're going to see a lot of that. We're almost through A10s. $63 with 250. Nice. And that's just based with, like, what I have right now. Because I plan to do more. Because now that I have Prime Continuity, ooh, it gives me some ideas. Because, yeah, I could have upgraded a lot of things. And I've thought about upgrading some other things. Doing a few other, like, bits and bobs.
I must do this.
Forgive me! No. No. No forgiveness for you. I honestly kind of like the proto frames. I think they're kind of neat. I like most of them. But there's a few that I just have distasteful feelings towards. But that's more of a personal thing. Bug and bug. Ba ba da ba da ba bum 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 bum. Okay. Well, they died so quickly they couldn't even truly finish it before the sound played. Damn, they were gone before the sound played. Or can sell. Let's grab that little bit of reactant. Like, look how fast I am because of, like, all the buffs. Huh. I was about to say, there's a surprising lack of enemies. Bonk. There we go. Bonk. There we go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish
We're
your
doing
mission
great
and
here,
take
though.
a look inside.
Getting all this stuff slowly done. Get myself over here. Bug. And... oh, God, I'm sorry about the yawns. Oh, yawny today. Jeez. Some days I'm just more yawny than others. I will say, I saw this really adorable thing the other day that just made me go, "Aw, he's so cute." Because it was this little pupper that just, oh my God, the way it moved. It just, like, had, like, this little dance of a walk that I saw the other day when I was in town. And it's like, oh my God, I want to hug him so bad. It's so adorable. It's always a treat to go into town
Clear the area.
and see something oh so adorable. I missed. And I fired, and I missed, and I fired, and I missed.
We have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
Will you stay, or will you not? Who's to say? Okay, let's see. Saku. Well, this one I know I don't have, so I guess I'll just grab it. And just get a good bit of stuff.
They are broadcasting another message.
I'm okay
Make
with
sure
another.
The enemy never receives it.
Not Jack the Ripper. No. Wait, if there's two of them, that's a question we must ask ourselves. Fun fact, did you know Jack the Ripper, like, their killing spree had a pause in it, and during that there was actually a person that went to the Americas during that when the killing stopped, that, if I remember correctly, they appeared near the Mississippi River, and lo and behold, there were a few murders during that period too. Huh, kinda suspicious. Like, they believe they know who it might have been. There's no guarantee, of course, but
Beginning stream decode now.
it is a fun thought process of, huh, I wonder. We see your sacrifice, and we raise it with fuck you. I'm surprised my Eximus is still alive. Meow. Bonk. Get my Ortholis going. Oh, I see all those enemies. Ripe for the good old 1-2 pierce shot. Gary the Snail. God, that just reminded me of the freaking episode Gary Come Home. That episode made me so freaking depressed. Like, unironically. I remember seeing it and just feeling so depressed afterwards. Like, that was a really sad episode. Like, it made me just sad. Like, even with the happy end. Oh, the one when Gary was kidnapped? Yeah, that... There's a lot of depressing stuff that happened during that. It's like, damn. Poor Gary. You know, it's kind of crazy to think that the original SpongeBob movie was supposed to be the only one and the final of SpongeBob was kind of the plan.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
But, of course, Nickelodeon couldn't have any of that. They needed their cash cow. Which, actually, there's a whole reason behind that, too. Like, in 1916, there's a whole legal thing with Ford and whatnot. So now companies, because of that whole legal thing, are forced to profit max, basically. Or they are basically required to. Where shareholders get the stuff first. You know, you aren't wrong, and it's kind of crazy. There's so many, like, insane stuff in that show. Like, I haven't watched it in years, of course, because just never really kept my interest enough. Plus, there's not really much to watch, because I know it's, like, the adult jokes are lesser and lesser. Because it's way more geared towards kids only. Oh yeah, the jellyfish. The fucking jellyfish episode. When Mr. Krabs was just absolutely abusing those jellyfish, literally, like, squeezing them out like lemons. Frickin' insane. Like, unironically made me, like, want to vomit because of just, like, how disgusted I felt. You know, it's kind of funny how Mr. Krabs turned so many people, like, young kids, into anti-capitalist because of how bad he was. It's like, you know, unintentional consequences that ended up doing a lot. Yeah, I mean, at least with how SpongeBob and Patrick did it, like, catching them and letting them go, like, at least, like, catching them is one thing. At least they let them go. That's the thing. Because people do that with, like, butterflies and stuff all the time. Well, they used to. Don't know if they still do, but at least that isn't, like, it's whenever they just absolutely chose to hate on Squidward as well. Like, that was one of the things I really disliked as well, is how much people, like, just absolutely abused poor Squidward throughout that show. Like, I always felt so bad for him. Because it's like, he did not deserve most of what happened. But of course, there are exceptions. Looks at the one April Fool's episode. Like, it's just crazy. Let's just do a Lith Spy. Something different. Fancy, almost. Let's see how lucky I can get. Honestly, though, Squidward is such a mood sometimes. Like, I think it's also great that SpongeBob is, like, very much asexual representation, and that was confirmed by the original creator, too, before he passed, because sponges reproduce asexually. And I think that's one of the best things ever. One moment. I need to reply to this.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Sorry, I just had to reply to that because that was an important thing.
You're near a fissure.
It's related to fixing the house. Actually, speaking of that, I got some really good news last night, and I'm gonna be honest, I almost cried. So, for those who don't know about how, like, subsidence stuff works, or, like, any of that, so one of the things is you need to wait until they release a certain percentage of the actual, like, money that you are owed to do it to fix everything. And because of that, you're only given certain percentages normally. You get the base percent, and then there's a separate one for just getting it fixed and then fixing the damage caused left over. Well, we got a call last night that instead of the normal percentage thing they were gonna do, they have officially released 100% of it. Meaning, we won't have to do as much, like, figuring out of percentages and whatnot, because it will all be just at once. Meaning we can actually start getting the stuff done way sooner, which is amazing. We won't have to, like, dip as much into, like, personal accounts for certain stuff as well, which is huge, because that is, like, a huge stress saver for us, like, unironically. So it's really just gotten me like, oh my god, thank god. How the hell have I completed B? They haven't completed A yet. Like, damn. I'm starting to realize I'm way better at spy missions than I thought. To be fair, though, I've done so many spy missions due to the Archon stuff that I'm so used to not being allowed to fail. Something lagged. Are they gonna get A? Holy lag spike. What is causing that? What the fuck? I don't know what was causing that, but whoa. Anyways.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And boom. I've gotten really good at these because I have just found so many ways around some of them. But if you get a shockwave Mo and the Corpus ones, oh, it sucks.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
There we go.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Of course, I'm gonna wait for them. I'm not evil. Yeah, because look, they're gonna get it as soon as they come this way. Like, they're not gonna be far behind. I want to make sure everyone gets their 10. Okay, there we go. Because I'm not just going to be rude and make sure that... I want to make sure everyone actually gets their chance to get their relic. Don't want them to waste time. But yeah, I can understand Squidward so much. Wow. There is one thing I could do. Oh, here they are. We got 2 Daiku Prime lower limbs. That's great.
Another job
Like,
well
I did not expect to get 2. Holy moly. Ooh, reflex guard. Heavy impact. More stuff I can put into my shredder. Just shred them all. Darvo deals. Nope.
Grenier galleon
7 hours.
all the way from Venus to Pluto.
Let's see Darvo deals. I just want to know. Oh, it's their actual merch site. Oh, wow. Stuff is really on sale. Oh my god. Wait, they have a real... Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize they actually had, like, that merch available normally. I also never talked to these guys today. I talked to the others. I just never got to the Hex Squad. Fun fact. Okay, because I know Baro is coming too. Ooh, excavation! I need all sorts of stuff from excavation. What to start with? What to start with? What to start with? We'll start with a radiant. Something radiating. Though we won't get a lot of credits from this because of my Corpus Lich that I just haven't done anything with. I haven't really cared enough to take care of her yet. Though when I do, I will get some good amount of credits. Bonk.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Boom.
The excavator has been deployed.
Excavator deployed.
Down power
Excavator
plant
deployed.
records. Take the
Aha!
cells and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it.
I will say the amount of times I've...
They're dropping
So I
reactant.
actually had a
Use it to
glitch
tap
happen
open a relic.
because only one excavator was actually deployed, and she said excavator deployed like 3 times, and I'm like, Lotus, I know. Lotus, are you okay? Lotus? Like, that's what it felt like. And I've only seen it like once, and I don't know what caused it. Even now, like, I was just like, huh?
This excavator is fully
Looks like we got a Gara.
Additional fuel cells will be used to
Gara
restore
Prime
its
specifically,
shields.
as well as a Jade and a Korra? I think that is. Oh no, that's just Gara and Protea Prime. Got it wrong.
Scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
That is on me. Oh boy, my favorite reactant. Nom 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 nom.
Well done, Tenno.
Crunch.
Relic is opened.
Anyways,
Excavator
grab
is
one of
ready to
these.
go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
I will go help Rob Never Wins. Once you learn all the tile sets for this, it makes it a lot easier. Bonk.
This excavator
Bonk.
is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its
Additional
shields.
fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Thanks, Lotus. Okay. Honestly, I just need to use my abilities because I just deal too much damage otherwise. And which is not a problem normally, but in this it's like,
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Of course. I'll at least put that in. I'm gonna be honest, I think yeah, it's supposed to be like there or something. I don't know. Okay, there's the first one.
Has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Bonk.
Look what we just uncovered.
Bonk.
Keep fighting and excavating.
Bonk.
When you need it, extraction is ready for you.
I'll take one of these.
Is fully powered.
It's always
Additional
nice.
Fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Okay, let's see. Damn, all silver. I'm gonna take the Geyer Prime one because why not? Something different. Let's equip this because it's radiant. Seems some people are going for Q3, so I might as well help. We do not want to overfill that other one until everyone has their stuff.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit.
Because I want to make sure everyone gets their reactant. I guess I'm going to protect this one for now. Because I could easily protect one of these by myself. I've done it enough times where it's like, yeah, it's not hard.
Excavation complete.
S18. Also, I see all sorts of stuff. I just wanted the items.
This excavator is fully powered.
I like free items,
Additional
so...
fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Bruh. We are literally on a clock now to get the rest of these, and I don't think we're going to. And I mean that in the nicest way. People need to learn how to slow it a little bit. I'm okay with this one breaking is the thing. Because, yeah, only one of us ever got 10.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Damn. Yeah, that's why I always try to, like, be very careful about that. Because it's like, dude. Okay. I mean, it seems they're leaving.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
I mean, is there really a point?
An artifact has been located. Proceed
I don't
to
really
the
care
dig
about
site.
this one. Like, just in general. Because, like, I could keep going. I just don't see a point, though. Womp. There we go. Just use this guy. Love how it looks. Still just playing War Thunder. That's fair. I have so much random crap. Actually, can I scan those? Oh shit, I can. And there goes over 8k of my credits. I'm gonna lose so many credits to her. The Sister of Harvos just loves taking my freaking credits so much.
Hey, Vala, honey. Guess who got a sector?
Vala, honey.
Don't hate me too much.
Vala, honey. I don't know what it is about saying it like that just I really enjoy. Don't know why. Just funny to me. But yeah, I have a lot of spaces that I need to just take out her thralls, etc. Once I do that, it should help. Or I could just convince my friends to get some corpus liches to deal with. Then we can all just do it together. That could work. That could work. Just go up to them. Ooh, you want corpus liches?
We are here to excavate
Nope.
long-buried artifacts crucial to our
Artifacts.
marking the first dig site. There are void fissures in the area. Use
Crunch.
these to crack open a relic.
I'll take those.
A fissure. Defend yourself
Bonk.
and use reactant to open relics.
Okay. And awesome.
The excavator has been
Crunch.
deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies. Take their fuel
Strike
cells.
down
Bring
power
the cells
carrier
to the
enemies.
excavator to
Take
keep
their
the
fuel
power.
cells. Take their lives. Take their mothers.
Be aware. Only corrupted enemies.
Why their mothers? Because I'm gonna be the new mother.
Reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
I don't know why. I just like doing weird shit like that for Lotus. It's funny.
Another
I mean,
fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
there's a baby Tenno here. Note to self. They're either a baby Tenno or they're doing a crazy challenge. I just remember the frickin' mastery rank 0 in the frickin' final area post Old Peace being like, wait, what?
Unpowered excavator.
Like, if it's an area that requires certain things, I'm not too worried. But I know a lot of people don't put the spoiler shield on as well, so it's kind of like... Oh, that's what it was. I was like, why is it doing that? And a little bit of this. We want to make
Excavator is
sure
ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
that we get
This excavator is fully powered.
as much as
Additional
possible.
fuel cells will be used to restore its
Make sure
shields.
everyone gets a cracked relic. Because that is important.
Your relic is opened.
Bonk.
For power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells
Okay.
back to the excavators.
Because I can take care of, like, a bunch of this easily. Like, this is not a difficult one for me. Ooh, boy. Okay. And one.
Dig complete.
Woo, credits, my favorite. Bonk. 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 Let me grab one of these.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts
And-
the artifact. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Awesome. I can take that. I see this. Resummon these guys. Awesome. And then I can just do this. There's something so satisfying about just wiping out like an entire section of enemies.
fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Look what we just uncovered. Extraction available.
Yeah.
You may leave now, or continue excavating artifacts. The choice is yours.
We need to make sure everyone gets all the reactant.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
My lord. I'll take this. Something different. 'Cause I already have the Ceto Prime. I crafted it. It's in my inventory and whatnot. So I'm not too worried about the Ceto Prime. And we will go for the next one. Because this also gives me a chance to just get a bunch of void traces for future stuff. A1 V11. Yeah, don't give power to D. Don't give power to D. It needs to survive, but not get power.
Excavation complete. Look
We
what
need
found.
reactant first.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
That is
and connect
okay.
to the unpowered excavator.
Gotta make sure we get to 10.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
There we go. Got quite a lot from that. Awesome. 5 to 5. 8 to 6. And I have 8 as well. I mean, there's likely enough for everyone if they go looking, but it's better to get more than less. Yeah, that gets me to 10.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
I'd rather people get their stuff.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Crap. Because, yeah, I want them to get their stuff. 10, 9, 10. Okay, we're almost there. There we go. Everyone's there.
Excavation
Just barely.
Look what we found.
Boom. Well, like, do I need the Vasto? I think I do, actually. I'm gonna take it just in case. A1. Okay, yeah, they're just going for random ones. That's good to know. Boom. Because that was like my biggest worry was, what if they're not going for random ones?
Keep it powered and protected from enemy.
Because I want to make sure everyone gets what they need. Because I care about that.
Proceed to the dig
I
site.
care about it a lot. Bonk. Awesome. And I will grab that.
This excavator
That.
is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
And I would like this as well. Okay, let's do this.
Excavator deployed.
Yeah, I'm the only one not at 10, just because I didn't go out of my way to collect it yet. There you go.
Artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Artifact has been located. Proceed to dig site.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Okay, where is it? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where the frick is it? I saw it on the map.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
We're doing great.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
And then we can go this way. Go after some more. Because, yeah, I can protect this one. I protect this stuff by myself a lot.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered
And
protect it
bonk.
from enemy fire. Excavator destroyed.
Means it was transforming while I did that.
Is now lost to us.
I mean, we're doing great, though. At least we're getting a lot of stuff we'll need and whatnot as well.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
And we finally hit A again. Woohoo! Seems the other one got destroyed.
Is fully powered. Additional
Because they didn't take care of it.
used to restore its shields.
Which sounds about right. Well, I can take care of this.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Awesome. Hell yeah. At least we're doing pretty good. I will grab some of these because I do need them.
Look what we just uncovered.
Because I can feed them to my helmet.
Excavator stalled. Find
Oh
the
shit!
fuel cell and take it
Gyre
to the
Prime
excavator.
Neuropics. Hell yeah. That's a gold. Big stretch. Yeah, I have so much stuff to go through on this. The good part is by going through all of these, I'm also getting my inventory cleared up. We're also officially over 3 mil in terms of credits, which is awesome. Voice crack and a half, Jesus. Aw, 2 people are done. That's a shame. That would have been fun. Well, I can still get my reactant. Yeah. I certainly will hydrate.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to
It is
restore
good to
its
hydrate though.
shields.
Fun fact, did you know there's actually a reason it might actually exist in the VODs somewhere. Because I don't remember if it was before or after the VODs when I first unlocked the ability to do channel point stuff. I think it was after, but I started the VOD channel stuff. But funnily enough, I had to put the 1 minute limiter because there was a stream where someone was just like every second for until they ran out of points just making me hydrate, which led to a lot of problems. Because there is such a thing as overhydrating as well. But I went through so many. and I mean
An artifact has been
so
located.
many,
Proceed to the dig site.
like, bottles during that stream. Because I remember I had to take a bathroom break in the middle of stream because of how much water I had. And due to, like, just being only water, I wasn't getting any salts or electrolytes you need for the water to truly stay there,
Excavator deployed.
as you can imagine.
Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Whatever. Just give me your money.
31K! Like, as soon as I take out my Corpus Lich, I'm gonna get so many credits. Also, 69, nice. Freaking presents. But we are getting through a lot of these Lith ones, so I'm just gonna keep chopping at them. Just chop, 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 chop. You know, this is one of the things about a PNG tuber that doesn't show the full extent of my movement, is I know what I did there, and you guys wouldn't if I don't tell you that I literally chopped my arms back and forth, like, in, like, a really weird way. Like, I'm a very emotive person with how I talk, if I'm not, like, doing something with my hands already. So it's really funny, because it's whenever I play D&D especially, it means I am very much, like, going crazy with how I emote, because it's so fun for me to emote. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. So I should summon these guys. And we'll do a quick... And bonk. Grab that. And here we go.
This excavator is fully powered.
This excavator is fully powered.
To restore its shields.
Good fucking luck. Okay. I had a feeling it was going to be over here.
Go to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go.
I mean, it was kind of obvious it was going to be there. It usually ends up being there if the other one is over there.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Okay.
That's it. You opened.
We're doing great though.
Finish your mission and
Now we just need to survive. Oh no. My one weakness, surviving. Ha 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 ha. At least it's not don't starve, so I actually know I can survive easy. Oh god. I died so much yesterday.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Damn. I will say what I'm probably gonna end up doing during TennoCon is, when I'm not playing Warframe, is I'm probably just gonna leave my Twitch in the background, like watching the stream. You know what? That's fair. I personally am not a big fan of cereal. Like, there's something about the texture of cereal that just irks me. I just can't explain it. It's weird. It's like this weird textural thing.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Just one of those things that can be a bit confusing. I will say, I am getting a lot of stuff from just doing this. Holy.
Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Your hard work has just been rewarded.
When you need it, extraction is ready for you.
Well, I'm gonna take the Lex Prime blueprint because that sells for more. I'm quite literally using the Epitaph Prime right now. Choo! It's literally on my fist. Let's try and get rid of some of the stuff that I have less of. Wow, someone's already leaving? Damn. Imagine. This is a joke. I honestly don't mind. It's up to them in the end, honestly. Yeah, damn! And boom. Because yeah, with 3 people, we can easily do it. It's a shame it's Cirrus and Orion. I mean, with 2 Uriels? Looking crazy, man. Okay, and then...
Excavator deployed.
I can resummon.
While it extracts the artifact.
And I will just go over here.
Look what we just uncovered.
Doing great here. Polymer. I actually had to go farming for polymer again the other day because I just had so few. It's kind of crazy how much you actually need some of that stuff.
Finish your mission to find
Bonk.
what's inside.
Bug. It's fun just going bonk and just taking them all out. Bonk. There we go. And bonk.
This excavator is fully powered.
Gotta look at all of that right there.
Shields.
Just take out all these guys. And a little bit of this. That's one of the fun things about using Galvin is just going donk and just shredding through a bunch of them.
Look what we found.
And collect. I'll just take this. Last person, please. Okay. And I'll just do another V11. Ooh, D7. And an N19. Truly fancy. Oh no. Oh, I already have one in my hand. Durr.
Excavator is ready to go.
Like, why is it not working?
Protected from enemy fire.
I couldn't know.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Ugh.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Okay.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
There we go. Bonk. God, look at that. We're doing great. Okay. Now. Sorry about my yawns. Jesus, I am not meaning to yawn so
Find another
much.
fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
And then I can just... There we go.
done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. Take it complete.
And
Your hard work has
boom.
just been rewarded.
And I will quickly just grab and grab.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be
And then I
used
can
to
grab
restore
these in
its
here,
shields.
which should be pretty nice. Yeah, I can just easily like sit here and just do this. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just do that every once in a while, take out a bunch that get too close. Anyways.
Look what we just uncovered.
Damn. Oh shit, I actually need the Velox Prime. I needed this blueprint. Like, actually, that's actually really nice. I'll do S18. Best case, Steinax Prime. Worst case, just a copper. Just go through every bit that I can. Which isn't bad. There we go.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
I have a feeling that'll be important.
The scanner has picked up a target.
And we can do
Go
that.
to the dig site.
We're doing pretty all right.
This excavator is fully powered.
Okay.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
That Moa keeps catching me off guard. Okay, let's double check over here. Oh, gods. Damn. Crunch. Okay. Soon. Go, my feet. Destroy them. The amount of minions we have out right now is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna start heading to the next extractor. And then I will start it.
Complete. Look what we found.
I think the craziest part is this isn't even if we got through everything I had in my inventory right now, we'd still get lith relics after because of doing this.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit.
So we're gonna be here for a bit. Not the BBC.
Go to the dig site.
Sorry. Bonk. Anyways, now that that guy's been bonked thoroughly, I will quickly do a zoop. And a bit of a zoop over to here. And there we go. That one's full.
Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Honestly, is Big Chief staying near here? Because if so, I might go help with C. Okay, never mind.
Additional fuel cells will be used to
It just means we'll have a lot for the next one. which isn't too horrible. Woohoo! If I can... There we go. It's quiet. Too quiet. Extremely quiet. Oh, hey, look, an enemy.
Look what we just uncovered.
Wow, I actually got deep freeze stuff. Wow. I'll take Daiku. There! We're all getting void traces! Yay! Void traces! I can go into this one. I mean, I'm just getting a bunch of these destroyed. Do 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 do. Because I have so much crap. Okay, let's make our way. Oh my good lord.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
And we just won't give it more power for now. We'll just try and keep it alive. And that'll be enough. Okay. Bonk. Bonk.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Okay.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Okay. Bonk. Realizing I was using the epitaph. Okay. Just do that. Up to 9. Now 10.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
Everyone is at 10. Hell yeah.
You
Woohoo!
have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
We're doing great.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Meow. Bonk. Damn, that does a lot. Sometimes I forget how much that does.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
I'm gonna take that because I need more ducats.
The artifact.
Every ducat counts. Okay, apparently a few of these. Yeah, I have just a bunch of random crap I just need to get
An artifact
frickin'
has been
cracked
located.
open.
Proceed to the dig site.
The fact that so much can be said without even saying a single thing in this game is crazy. Woohoo! And there we go. God, watching some of them explode into health orbs and whatnot is crazy. Okay.
This excavator is fully additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Okay. I am thinking about going for the ranged ones next. Oh, reactant. Okay.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Okay. I'm not gonna carry this forever, but it does mean we almost all are at 10 now.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. This excavator is fully powered.
Bonk.
Additional fuel
We
cells
all
will
are
be
now,
used to
so that's
restore
good.
its shields.
We're doing great. Because, yeah, we are easily taking care of these enemies right now. They aren't much of a threat, as you can see. They provide very little threat. There we go. Perfect. And then I can do a bit of that. I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, that's where.
Dig complete.
Oh wow, another A12, my favorite. Yeah, I'll take Lavos. Okay. Oh, gods. Well, time to go through these. Because these have the next lowest. We're getting through a lot of these. Like, dang. Might as well ask how many more they want to do, probably.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore
I might as well
shields.
just ask, since, you know. Then I can at least know for a fact. Because, yeah, I could have left whenever I wanted if I really cared about leaving. But I didn't. Because I don't need to. I'm getting a lot done. I might switch to some range, though, soon. Just for safety's sake. And just ram through all of them with my scythe. Right through them all. Slash and burn.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
There we go. Bonk.
we just uncovered?
Another 100 endo. Whew. And
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
yeah, I'm gonna switch to range now. I think that'll be good. I can at least stay near this and just take care of anything else. Yeah, I can easily protect this one. It's not hard. Anyways. Because, yeah, our Ortholis will do most of the damage here. Out they come.
Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Okay, I am going to
Overpower carrier
just...
foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
I mean, that's not too hard of a thing to do, to be fair. Okay,
This excavator is fully powered.
there we go.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Look what we just uncovered.
I will take that. Because it will sell for the most. Woohoo! I'll equip this, but... Okay, yeah, this is...
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
And then I will just do a bit of this.
Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Oh no!
Complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded. This area is rich with subterranean artifacts. I will help you recover.
There we go.
Proceed to the marked dig site.
And grab him. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna
Well done,
make
Tenno.
my way.
Your relic is opened.
Because I think it's just better to make my way there. I think that's a good place. Because I can at least open it and whatnot.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
And anything that appears, I can just scan.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the
Yeah,
dig
I'm
site.
done. Because, yeah, I can easily just sit here and whatnot. Because, yeah, I have so much stuff that I need to, like,
The excavator has lost
take,
power. Find another cell
preferably.
and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
Because it would just be good to do. Problem is they keep flying in the way.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Because, yeah, I'm getting a lot of scan points, too, for Samaris by just scanning my own summons. 84k taken. Jesus. I have, like, so many... I'm gonna have so many credits in my corpus after this is over because of just how much there is. Like, she's just gonna be crazy. Actually, you know what we should do? Let's look at last mission results. So we got all sorts of stuff. A bunch of stuff here, just in general. We're doing great. Holy crap. Neo defense, something different. What's the one we have least of? C9. I'm gonna go from least to most, I think, in this case, because then I can just, like, clear these out slowly but surely. And I think that'll help a lot. If I remember, this one is a specific defense. Yep. Because this time we're gonna be protecting not a cryopod.
Until reinforcements arrive. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Yes, I do, Lotus. Yep, it is what I thought. It is the one that quite literally becomes a pain in the butt. Because it moves every single wave.
Look out for reactant.
Oh, thermia fractures have started. Fun!
The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
The fuck is that? Is that Baban then? Huh. Oh. Thanks for the posture check. And no one really has been. Most people don't. I know very well, like, who watches on average, and I have quite a few lurkers who watch me. I know that for a fact, because I'm usually the background noise. And I'm okay with that. Because it is totally fine to have lurkers. Especially for me, I just don't mind. Because even when I am trying to figure stuff out, people seem to find me entertaining enough to put in the background, so I see that as a win. I try to look at the positives of the stuff. Nope, ads are starting. Aw, dang. It's gonna go into a little bit of a story, but meh. Because, yeah, I lurk a lot. Like, personally. What? And snipe him out. Let's go get this. Hey, Zorcher. Yep. Yeah, ad just happened to start before they got here. Rip. Not gonna lie, I still thought it was over here. There's just... It's so hard to remember, like, to move every single wave sometimes. Because I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I have to move. Completely forgets. See what we can do. Get some mods, that's for sure. Holy crap. Ads will be done soon, though, which is good. I wish I could put it for less time, honestly. But at least it, like, even if I can't turn certain things off, at least it does help in terms of, like, allowing me to do this more. Because I can put that money back into stuff and whatnot to buy games and parts, which is always good.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
We're fine. I know very well it's going to go over here next. Oh shit, I got the Albanco Prime thing. Yeah, I know the feeling. Ads be that way. I wish I could... Here's the thing. I do wish I could turn them off sometimes. But it's also a thing of, if I turn off the random mid-rolls, you're stuck watching them for an unknown amount of time. Randomly. Whenever you join. Or just during the stream. Because it does not like to care. So I decided instead just make it something that's at least more predictable with the time and, like, placement. Because I know, like, I try to remember when it happens. I'm not the best at it, but it definitely helps to know. Plus, with the stuff, like, in general, even if I can't fully turn them off, it's still a thing of, at least I can put it back into the streaming stuff with, like, games and whatnot. Because I do get revenue from it, just not a lot. I still find it crazy that there's some streamers that do it, like, so many minutes where most of the stream is just ads. It just boggles my mind. It's like, ah yes, would you like a stream with your ads? It's like, wow. I just find it crazy, personally. But then again, I also care a lot more about making it more of a chill type space where there's not as many ads to worry about when possible. I think the craziest part is the ad. So this is something I can actually mention related to, like, my stats and stuff. After making it so it only happens every hour, basically, more people actually stay in the stream. Isn't that odd? And I think part of it is because of the ads when you join in. A lot of people rather not deal with them and leave. So overall, people stay a lot longer naturally, which is so odd. But I hope you're doing well today, Zorcher. God, there's so much stuff that's been happening. But yeah, like, I have my feelings towards certain parts about Twitch ads, but not much I can do on that. Once I can figure out more stuff about multi-streaming and, like, making it work, I plan to eventually start streaming on YouTube as well, I think. I think it would be worth it. I just need to figure out how to set up stream element stuff with it so I can figure out, like, okay, someone has subscribed, or, oh, someone has done this or that. Because there's not much I can do for, like, YouTube side of things with that, because it's, like, it's not good about noticing that. But I can with Twitch. The only way I could do it with YouTube is with, like, members or, like, donations. But even then, I don't get access to that stuff anyway on YouTube. So that part doesn't matter as much. The problem is getting all that set up, though. I definitely want to work a bit on figuring that out. So we'll find out. Because, yeah, that's another thing. I need to fix some of the stuff in stream elements and just getting it to work again. Because it's been a bit finicky recently. Because, like, just loves to be that way sometimes, I guess. But yeah, overall, I've been doing relatively good with all the stuff, which helps a lot. I will say, we are absolutely obliterating these guys. Which is great, because it means that they are going down way quicker. Though it is annoying the defense target keeps moving. Bonk. Night. Ah, dang it. this will be the next one. I know that. But depends how many people decide to stay for this part. Because, yeah, we're just slowly going through all our relics at this point. Get a lot of it just cleared out. I'll do Lavos. Because I need ducats. Looks like someone just didn't collect their stuff or didn't do a relic. I don't know. Sure, we'll keep going. I mean, with only 3 people, it's still 3 people, which is totally fine. I mean, we're just gonna do the best we can. We will do another one of these. Because, yeah, as I slowly go, I'm basically gonna go from which has the least to which has the most, and if they're tied, I'm just gonna do whatever. Because I don't really care enough to be like, oh, I must do this one. Like, nah. I just want to get them slowly cut down. And then after stream, I got some stuff. Then I'll probably do some ducat stuff. Selling the stuff and whatnot. Stuff like that. Because we're getting a lot from this stream. And I can actually... And I have like a list of the stuff I finished, the stuff I haven't finished. Because I am a very organized person when it comes to like, okay, this is what I need to do. There's a reason I'm the one who's in charge of figuring out the finances and costs of certain things. Like, for example, when our dryer died, I was the one to go, okay, so here's what we got. And that's going to get delivered to... It should be delivered today because it got delayed from yesterday because of some bullshit, which is like, of course.
Well done, Tenno.
Because we don't have a dryer right now that works. Yay! So we've had to do a lot of air drying, which sucks because some of the clothes we have, like, thank God, some of it can be air dried, but some of it can't, so we just can't wash it. Because some of the stuff, it literally is like, carefully do this. And it's one of those things of, if we were to air dry it, without certain setting we had on our dryer, it's going to mean we have to keep checking on it every once in a while, and we just don't have that time. That's the problem. Because our old dryer had a thing for suits. Like, of certain types. Which I found so weird that that was even a setting. For, like, dryer-safe suits. That did, like, a careful dry. It's like, what? But one of the things that was really good about using the dryer is the disinfection one. And for disinfection, it basically just, like, let's say someone's sick and you wash it, etc. In the dryer, it basically just takes care, makes sure that it disinfects it as well in the dryer with the certain amount of heat. And it's so interesting that that even exists, but also, I kind of miss it. Like, there's all sorts of stuff like that that just make you go, oh shit. But yeah, it's annoying. That's one of the things that sucks about when no one in the household has as much time as you'd like, is just so many people are busy that you can't get some stuff done. And I will protect this with my life. Like, just in general, though, we are destroying stuff pretty well, actually. Ooh, some more mods that I definitely don't need. The good part is we did hit 3 million today in terms of credits. I mean, that's just... I'm not going to do the math. Out of 16 mil, over the almost 17 million we need, that's a good chunk. It's a pretty dang good chunk. So I see that as an absolute win. Because, yeah, Baro Katir starts this weekend for TennoCon people. It actually has it on my calendar. Yeah, it starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. for me. AKA 9 a.m. CST. Bonk. So that's gonna be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh my good lord. Do you see how far that threw me? Freaking insane.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Do you stay or do you go? Now that is the question we must ask. Well, I guess I'm taking this. It's perfect. Because I do need the ducats. 4, 3, 2, 1. On for another round. Hell yeah. Okay.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Boom. And I'll just sit here for now. Because I can easily take care of certain stuff. Okay, so there goes Titania and her stuff. Bonk. And bonk. Bonk. Oh yeah. We're doing great though, which is awesome. Bonk.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
Ooh,
inside.
Ribbon Sliver. Actually, I don't remember. Did I ever do my call this week? My Cal? I should check that, because I just realized I don't know if I ever did my Kal-El this week. Shit. Because I do need the stuff for normal Steinax. So that I can, you know, complete him. Because I'd like to. Bonk. Resummon, and we should be good. And boom. Damn. Hell yeah. I will say, thankfully my surgical stuff is healing a lot better now, so that's a plus. But one of the things I noticed is, because of where it's placed, it kind of looks like someone tried to slit my neck from the wrong side. Like, it's like, I'm gonna slit your throat, slits the wrong side. Like, it really does, from what my roommate showed me. It's like, and I think that's the best part about it. It just looks like someone screwed up so badly at an attempted murder. And I can't unsee it ever since they mentioned that. And it's hilarious to me. Because it's like, ah yes. Perfect. Immune to being slit, I guess. I don't know. I just know in general it's kind of weird. But it got a good giggle out of me. Where the frick is the... I see him on the map. He must be under. But yeah, it's like... It's still kind of crazy. It definitely doesn't hurt as much as it used to, which is good. It's gotten to that point, at least. just been doing my best to make sure it doesn't get infected. That would not be good. Bonk. And bonk. Hell yeah. Anyway, now that that guy's gone. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he was on the ground, just dead. They keep getting pulled and just pushed all over the place, which makes it very difficult for me to hit them sometimes when they just get pulled out of nowhere. Bonk. Overall, though, we're doing pretty good.
Extraction is ready.
Extraction is ready.
Handle more of the enemy.
Getting all sorts of stuff. I'll just take that. Why not? I do have pets. I know that, like, right now I have 4 dogs in this house. Yikes. But
That's the last of
I've had quite a few pets overall. Oh, shoo, we got 2. I mean, 2 Axie relics is not bad. It's pretty nice to get now, because then we can just mark those off. But I want to check to make sure to see if we've done Cal, because I just realized that I don't know if we did Kal-El. And now I'm curious. But yeah, I have pets right now. I've mentioned them before, but I've also had some in the past. Like, I know there was Shadow. He was an interesting Malamute. I remember when he got into some grease and his eyes got stuck open. It was very awkward.
They hex say Ostron call enemy.
Thumper parts, keep it chipper happy, found old Grenier base on Earth. Without dying, defeat Sprag, release 3 cage Durax, get 10 kills while using Helion jetpack, find extra Thumper parts for chipper, destroy Pazul Alpha. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Like, there's a lot of stuff like that that's just like, huh, that's odd and specific. Wow. Let's do this call thing, because I can.
Nobody around but Rex and a few Veilheads. Alright. Get in, find the parts Chipper wants, get out.
We do not need to worry about fails.
Thumper's all dead?
Probably. Sure. Some of your Grenier friends are locked up here, if you want to say hello.
Okay. We do this.
Oh, I see that right there. Oh boy, I saw it on the map. Okay, we are gonna want to be careful. Just gotta sneak past. Okay. I'm gonna keep the Gracata. I think it'll be more worth it. take him out. Take him out. Hell yeah. We can take those guys out so we don't have to deal with the deacons. Because they can be a huge problem.
Don't see any control systems, but there is a shock mine.
Let me see that face of yours, brother. Okay.
Brothers, wait.
Trying to remember. Oh yeah, G. Let's just get your butt back here. Time for a boss.
I make shiny bugs flat now.
I make shiny bug flat.
Call. Scope's picking up one of your girl brothers. I'm not sure what she's carrying, but I would not let her hit you with it.
Leave Clem alone. Okay, we got this.
Call. She's completely shielded by her cloaked drones. Those shock mines might reveal them. You'd have to use yourself as bait. But you wouldn't catch me doing that.
I need her to, like, come at me.
Those shock mines could be useful. Get one of your brothers to earn it. Now's your chance. Hit the drones.
There we go. There they go. Leave brother alone. Okay, we got this. What did Clem do to you?
Drones, take them out. Now's your chance, Call. Use your Veil Smasher.
Did she not? I need. There we go. Give me that veil. There we go.
Listen. Find my sister. I give order.
Call fight for
Queens. Call break any veil he find. So
maybe Call find sister one day.
One day.
I don't need to save the Ostrons, but it's worth it. Because why not? Might as well save some people. And we can do a little bit, that. The fuck is this wise-speaking caveman ass me? How dare you? Call is more than a caveman. He is a god. Okay, so Call is from New War. I highly suggest playing it, playing New War, but this is something you can get after it. He is a god of just escaping and just doing some of the craziest shit. He is a great example of someone you want on your side. Still a caveman. To be fair, Grineer just naturally cannot say certain letters. To be fair. Like, they just can't because of clone rot. So, it's not exactly his fault. It's kind of how the Grineer are treated in general that is at fault for that. And how they were created. They all speak like that. And if anything, Call's one of the few Grineer who can actually speak a lot. Like, compared to, like, others. Not many can actually speak as much as he can, so take a win where you can get it.
Time for revenge, brother.
I just realized we haven't found... Oh, I was just about to say, we haven't found a single Pazul Axum. Huh. Interesting. I was hoping we'd find something there, but no dice. But I do see this guy up here. Because, yeah, I need to use this to while killing someone to actually get certain things. And yeah, he literally Call goes around saving people from these veils, which is crazy.
Time to fight.
He's a rebel that actively goes around saving people. Where is that? I wish that would count if they killed it for me. The one problem with having an armada. Okay, there's two. And you will give me your mask. Star Wars ass lure right there. Oh, 100%.
Brother, Wake up. Killing time.
Like, just in general, like, the Grineer are really, like, fucked up. And they're literally they basically are created to serve queens. There are 2 queens, which I believe is 1 queen now, if I remember correctly. We rescued 1 of these guys. We need to rescue 2 more. Don't ask how I just went through a door. I don't know either. Though I do see this over here. And I am curious with the green. Oh yeah, I remember.
What about that one? The Thumper. Lots of weapons on that thing.
This one dead.
I'm sure they're all dead.
Regroup.
Paul. Look at this place.
You'd be surprised. If I remember, there's like... Because there's a few versions of this mission. And if I remember correctly, it is very much alive. Like, there is a very much alive one.
Dead. See?
Not really. Can we hurry this along?
No. We will not hurry this along, daughter. We shall face all our enemies head on. Like the men we are. The Grineer we are. You know, thinking about it, the Grineer are basically forced into hurtful stereotypes. Because that's how the queens, like, control them. The women have all the power in Grineer society to where they're mainly commanders, but there are male commanders too. But everyone's under the queens. That's 3. I see a brother to save. Let's... Fine. You don't want to be saved? Bro didn't want to be saved. Okay, none of those work. Let's see. Can I pick anything up from this guy? No, but he does have a jetpack if any of them need one. I do need this, because stock is used for as a currency in the Kal-El area's shop. So that is very useful. That's how you get Steinax. As well as like a few other things like Archons, like Archon Continuity. Like, overall, really good stuff comes from doing these quests. Okay. Okay, I need that. I always forget about that. It's such a weird one. Some of them require it to be in a certain order, others don't. It's weird.
Call, looks like there's some bigger firepower for you ahead. Can you carry the...
Call can carry. Call always want one of these.
Same.
Cross that rope bridge.
This isn't gonna end well. Right, I need to go around to this side, don't I? I'm trying to remember what I need to do exactly for this. Yep, I need to attack it.
Worm Thumper. Chipper want locomotor core. That behind armor.
Just making notes. I am learning so much from
To be fair, she is learning a lot about how Grineer work things. And he's learning a lot about other stuff as well. It's kind of cool that they have, like, that kind of relation. It begins. Oh my god. And I still need to save some more of those doggos, which is like, I can't really do much about that. Come on. The most dramatic battle to have with a thumper, in my personal experience.
Gun, no good here.
There has to be something we can do. It's just a machine.
It's no machine.
Call, there are multiple
Call, hurt it bad. Now, call.
Got a finished job. Call finished job with kaboom. Call have trouble getting off of ground. Call fight. Call do his best. Call refer to himself in third person because Call enjoy. Brother, now is no time to die. We must fight, brother. For our brothers. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And it begins. Go! Destroy the thumper! Boo doo doo doo. Do do do. Do 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 do. Goodbye!
Okay, I admit, I am a little impressed. Go on then, tell me. How did you do that?
Shoot in right place. And
Oh yeah, that thing did have a lot of health. It, like, the sentience will just be a pain in the ass. And if you mean health as well, yes. It does have a lot of health. Call still need Cage Draka and Pazul Anthem. Call require help to save. Come, my brothers. We shall go save our dogs. No dog left behind. There might be some up this way as well, so I'm gonna check. Like, overall, like, look at all of the names. Shang, Azorf, Borba. They have some great names. Juggo. Bahog. I think Borba is my favorite. I'm not going to extract just yet. I want to make sure I get as much as I can. Because I need all sorts of crap. Because there is genuinely so much stock that is needed to make Steinax and whatnot. I believe each part is like 50 stock to buy the blueprint for. And then he also has weapons and other shit that he sells. Like, there's just a lot of stuff you can get for stock. Yeah, there is a lot of enemies and whatnot we'll have to deal with, but I got this. Let's go destroy the last Pazul thing if we can find it. Because it won't be in the boss arena. I know that. They don't spawn in the boss arena, to my knowledge. But we will have to do other stuff. Like, look around. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, there is a lot of stuff to keep an eye out for. With all the different secrets and whatnot. There is just so much. Make sure I didn't miss anything up here. No? I mean, this will take a little bit, but I mean, it's better for the stock because I mean, that's an extra 30 stock. That alone can buy something for me. The flail of judgment. That's a lot of judgment coming from someone so judgy. Okay, let's see. We'll check over here. Any Pazul, etc. But I think we already checked here. But it's always good to do a second time over. Like, there's just so much. The one downside of Call is he is just not the fastest in the world. And you can't bullet jump. Because that's a Warframe thing. Not a Grineer thing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we saved what was in here. And we can grab... You know, we can just go all the way back and then just, like, make some roundabout trips. That's not it. Oh, here's one. So there is one back there, but that's not the Pazul. We need to still find the Pazul thing, because I don't think that lights up. Yeah, there wasn't one down here, I don't think, but always worth a double check. Okay. But, I mean, we might as well just go grab the thing. I think that's all we can really do at this point, because I don't know if I'm going to find that final Pazul part. Because it's a one thing out of everything here, and that could take God knows how long, knowing my luck. And 15 isn't too bad. I mean, it's not the worst amount to lose. Okay, plus I can check over here then. Yeah, because there was this. I think there was one over here that we got already, though. Whoa, what's this? This is back here? Holy secrets, Batman. Note to self. Wait a minute. Okay, no, that's just a red thing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think with just this alone, we should be good. Don't need a new weapon. I got the great weapon right now. Because I'm not too worried about the last Pazul thing. Now, see, if that's all that was left originally, I would have grabbed it. Yeah, look at that. Alone, we're going to be making 100 stock. Mwah. Beautiful. Because, yeah, you need a lot of stock for stuff, and so getting 100 in general is going to be a huge one. For me. I will check down here, though, since we're going by it. See if anything is hidden back here. Nope. Because I've seen stuff hidden back there, like stock, and it's been insane what I have found hidden in this game. Do. We got this. And the music's good. That's one of the other things I like about the Call stuff, is it has some good music in the background. Nice. Because, yeah, Pazul is who we've been facing the Archons of in the Archon hunts. Oh my... Okay, I was about to say, is that the Pazul thing? No, it was just a grenade. I was about to lose it if that was the Pazul thing. Like, unironically. Yeah, that's just an obelisk. Okay. We got this. There we go. Even then, we're doing great. Got all sorts of stuff we needed. Honestly, the fact that Call goes out of his way to do this is crazy. He could have just chosen to live in, like, a separate area, not had to worry about stuff, and just went into hiding. But no, he decided, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna beat up Narmer.
All aboard. Keep your heads and biceps inside the windows.
Keep your heads and biceps inside the windows. That's such a great line. Nice, even 100. And I can go into here where... Ooh, this guy's done. Make another. I like having extras of those because I use them to get extra resources while I'm offline.
Nothing coming. Good working with Tenno.
Hello, Chipper.
Fancy, but top shelf in my book.
Yeah, it's 60. Because, yeah, I have the Neuropics. I need this.
Get to work.
Yeah, like, and then I need this and this. So, in total, I need another 150. 210. 240 to get the rest of that. And then I would want to get the ephemeras and stuff because they look so cool. Like, for the rest of it, I just have so much.
No worries.
Okay, let's go back to our orbiter now. Actually, there is one other thing I can do. I don't remember if I did my Iron Wake stuff, so let me just check that quickly as well. Because, yeah, there's not enough time that we could really go through a full mission in general, just before I have to head out with stuff. But overall, we've gotten a lot done. We beat a boss. We did some relic openings. We did some Kal. Okay, yeah, I did come here and buy my stuff. Always worth checking because I know I can forget things very easily with it. Then I can go back to my orbiter so I can easily go in and out. And let's just quickly go up. Back to the orbiter. Boom. So, just in general, we got quite a good chunk done today. I got a bunch of stuff to sell. I'll take care of that in my own time. But, like, just in general. Like, we can take some time to just relax a little bit here. Of course, for those who don't know, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. CST. The days I don't stream, I upload to the YouTube, !YouTube, where we have the VOD channel. So if you want to watch like New War and stuff, that's over there on the YouTube. But for any updates, etc., for when I go live, or if I'm sick in any way, !Dislab, where we have the Discord, all sorts of nice people over there. Other than that, it is that time. I hope you all have wonderful days. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and always be the change you want to see in the world. I hope you